First man to cross the bridge.
Huh? I'll be the first man across the bridge.
Got a new bridge, Simon.
No, it's not actually. It's from the engineering department in Castlebar. And if you'll talk to Kieran, he'll gladly give you a few words.
Pat, what do you think? New bridge?
This is Patrick Corker, the engineer.
He's the engineer in charge, yeah. This is a quick operation.
Ollie, where's your hard hat?
I have a hard head.
This is the man here.
This is the man. Simon, don't put me in this difficult position.
You got a new bridge on here. A little bit of history
Yeah,
here.
it's fine. It's beautiful. Yeah, worked out well.
What's
We're
it
all
made of
happy.
here?
What's it made out of, yeah?
Simon, don't even go there.
Who made it?
Simon, you talk. You're good at this side of things.
Who made it?
Michael Mackey, Mina, came from there.
And it's aluminium, is it?
Martin Lyons is the men who put in the holding down bolts. They were the main men.
It'll stay up, it will.
They're definitely not going anywhere.
The main structure is galvanized beams.
Yeah.
Galvanized beams, two main beams.
Yeah.
Stainless steel handrail.
Yeah.
And it was all.
The deck here.
The deck, I actually don't know the name of the deck, Simon. Do you know the name
It's
of
an
that deck?
aluminium. Yeah.
Oh, it's an aluminium. I don't know the exact name of the type of deck it is.
The multi-drift plank.
That sounds good.
And how did you transport it over? It's big, is it? Or do you assemble it
They
here?
were rolled in England. The beams were rolled in England. And
To give it the arc, to give it the curve.
yeah, the curve was rolled in England. We get the dimensions for the curve. And it was all then prefabricated, put together, and then taken apart and galvanised. Had to be all galvanised and put together again then after.
Why did you get it, Simon?
Pardon?
Why did you put it in?
Oh, the road is quite restricted. There's no space for footpaths for two carriageways.
That's right.
So I came up with the idea of putting a walkway on the outer side of the bridge parapet wall. So you have continuity of footpath from the Castleport Hotel on the Plugastyle side.
Yeah.
You can see directly up there. And you have continuity straight across.
Okay.
And we got consent from the management association, the residents of the apartments, to alight in their property. And we take a left and come up. So there's no longer that restricted access on Distillery Road.
Yeah, there was a bottleneck there, wasn't there? Yeah.
There was.
And
yeah.
it's quite dangerous, actually, wouldn't it?
It is quite dangerous, and ultimately we may look at putting one on the other side as well.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Here for the time being.
It's very nice now. It'll be a nice feature as well, isn't it?
It's a very generous width. There's plenty of space for wheelchair and pedestrian traffic going in both directions. So it's good in that context. Maybe you might do another interview with Kieran now. There's no sound on the background.
11th or 12th is it?
Today
It's the 11th.
is the 11th of December, a momentous day for Distillery Road in Westport. For the first time since the introduction of the car to Westport, there's now sufficient pedestrian space on Distillery Road. And that has been achieved by locating a bridge on the outer side of the parapet wall, on the downriver side of the Carrowbeg River. And the chief engineer, whose project it is Kieran here beside me, Kieran Irwin from the engineering department in Castlebar. And the bridge has just been dropped in about 15 minutes ago. And Kieran, if you'd like to maybe describe first the materials that the bridge is made of, from the superstructure, the rolled beams below to the deck and the railing. So we start with the superstructure itself.
As you can see down below, there's two main I-beams. They're 305mm deep by 200mm wide. The span is 14 or 13.2 meters across. There's a curve in the bridge of about 300mm in the centre curve. And, the beams were sent to England and rolled in England to that dimension.
And when you say rolled, Kieran, that may, instead of the beam being linear, straight manner, you curved it in an arc.
We curved the arch, yeah.
Right. Which gives it a visual elegance.
Which follows, we wanted to follow the three arches down below. So when you look downstream, you can see the arches down below. Yeah.
Okay,
we wanted to follow the curve on the parapet as well. Yeah.
Because the arches in the bridge below, there's a central arch which is higher, it's flanked by two side arches. So in a sense, with those high points on the three arcs, on the three apertures, it creates an arc, and that's reflected in the design of the bridge.
You have it, Simon.
And maybe then the decking on the bridge, what's the decking made of here?
The decking is it's an aluminium plank, a non-slip aluminium plank, the whole steel or the whole structure was bolted together, then disassembled, sent away for galvanising and bolted back together again. The handrail is stainless steel. The manufacturers Michael Mackey and Nina, who also done the bridge in the Bonown River in Louisburg. Recently, he's also done a lot of bridges in Castlebar. So that's it. It's 2 metres wide clear. It's probably about 2.3 at the bottom, but it's 2 metres clear at the narrowest point at the top of the handrail. There's a bit more work here returning back in, and we've got to get the footpath level here. So we're not totally finished yet, but we're just happy that it fitted in this morning.
And the rail is designed in a very open and transparent manner, so to minimise the visual impact of the bridge in front of the old bridge. So that's where the rail is done in a horizontal manner with small, there are high tensile stainless steel cables, is that right?
That's it, yeah.
Tightened.
Tension.
So it's very transparent, you can look through it quite readily, so its impact visually is quite minimal.
It really looks nice, yeah. Really looks nice.